Search could be very lonely, very stressful. It takes determination as well as optimist attitude, a very can-do attitude to go through the search process. Whenever new students ask me, how do you think about the risk? How do you think about the journey? And I'm like, well, the best way you learn about it is people actually in the trenches doing it. Go talk to people who are searching right now because it's binary. You either acquire or you don't. And then once you acquire, you either acquire really good business that you help fix and grow, or it's actually the worst case scenario, which is you acquire something that is not good. People can choose and adjust the risk reward in the mindset as they approach the path.
There's no one way to do or be anything. You want to be an entrepreneur? There's not one way. There's ETA, there's startup, there's many other ways to be an entrepreneur. So you don't have to fixate just on the one idea, the one path. Life has so many shades of gray in between. You might acquire, you might not acquire. Obviously, you would hope to acquire, but it doesn't mean it is a failure if you don't acquire. Similarly, you could acquire, and there's so many things that could like maybe blow out. And then you're like, oh my God, it's a failure. I didn't have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 10x return or change in that. It doesn't mean it's a complete failure. It doesn't mean your life is over. It doesn't mean you can never search or be an entrepreneur again. I think my main encouragement would be just to not necessarily just do what everyone else is doing, but trying your own path and experiment with it and see what happens.